be beaming, I be booming down that block. Everywhere you go, you know they know I'm hot.
What's up? What's going on, my good people? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you all are doing well. If this is your first time here, I want to welcome you. Pull up a seat. Hope you enjoyed the content. And before we get into this video, I want to ask that you like, comment, share, subscribe. Go ahead and tap that bell while you're at it so you're notified anytime I drop a brand new video, go live, or schedule a premiere. All right, y'all. Today, I got some fish tacos and I got one veggie taco. I plan on keeping my tacos very simple. I'm going to squeeze a little lime on it. And I got some pico de gallo off to the side that I made a few minutes ago. And I got some guacamole that I bought from the store. So that's it. Now, those are all the toppings. And I'm excited. So let's get to it. I think I want to start with this fish taco right here. This one in particular. Because it's just been looking at me. And I've been looking at it. So. All right. So here's the pico that I made. I'll let you know what's in it. Very, very simple. I guess I should go ahead and just dress all of my tacos right now. Let me put a little lime. This one. I hate when limes are dry. Oh, I can't stand that when they're dry. So I guess I can tell you while I'm making this, what's in this pico. I have tomato, white onion, jalapeno, cilantro, salt, and lime. I believe that's all I put in here. Very simple. That looks good, nice and colorful. And this is the guacamole I got. I got this from Walmart. I opened it just a second ago. Like, I just opened it. I was really pleasantly surprised how good it tastes. It has a lot of flavor in it, y'all. A lot. And I got this from like the produce section. That's where it was. In Walmart. I'm excited about how simple this taco is. It's about to be bomb. I knew something was gonna fall out. Woo. Yep. That's it. God, that's good. The fish is seasoned to perfection. The guacamole is perfect. Pico on point. These are low carb flour tortilla shells. And I fried them up just a little bit in some avocado oil. Give y'all a bite of this veggie taco. But for y'all, so I have bell peppers, onions, and mushrooms sauteed in here. And it's red bell pepper and green. Let me show you the inside since I got it open. Ooh, I hope I don't make a big old mess. Can y'all see that? Everything sauteed down. This is too good, y'all. And I ain't gonna hold you. That fish. So when I went to Walmart the other day, I bought a 4-pound bag of tilapia. Now I think we talked about this, how I stopped eating tilapia for years because of something I heard somebody say, and I'm like, what? Clench my pearls, stop eating tilapia for years. But then I was like, why stop eating it? What happened? What they do? Like, I was like, forget all that. So they had a 4-pound bag and I got it. So that's the fish that I'm using for these tacos, and it's just seasoned to perfection. I put some lemon on it, Cajun lemon pepper, some all-purpose, a little bit of the Kinder's, what is it, their burger blend? Whatever the yellow one is, y'all. I'm sorry, I can't think of it right now, but I put a little bit of Kinder's, some black pepper. Oh, so good. And I just pan-seared it. This is too good, y'all. Well, speaking of my all-purpose Cajun lemon pepper, as you can see there right here, I'm restocked. If you missed it in yesterday's video, or if you missed the community post, it's been a minute. I have not had stock. I've been out of stock since November of last year. So I'm restocked, y'all. So get your seasonings together for the, grilling season. Summer is around the corner. Cajun lemon pepper, jalapeno garlic pepper, and all-purpose. And if you feel like you're on the fence, like if you've never tried my seasonings before, when you go to the website, goodascanbe.co, check out the reviews. Each seasoning has reviews. So maybe, seeing what other people have to say about the seasonings will help you decide which one you want to get or, what you want to try. So check it out, goodascanbe.co. The link is in the description as well. That was so good. I'm done. I'm so satisfied. I could not take another bite. And it's interesting because I was going back and forth on what to cook. I thought I was making pasta all day. In my mind, I was making this pasta with like a homemade sauce. Then I was like, I'm making stuffed bell peppers. Then I was like, I'm gonna make salmon croquettes. Then I realized I made this fish the other day. I'm like, let's go ahead and whip up some tacos. So, and I had everything to make the pico. Perfect. So that was really, really good. Okay, so I'm about to get into a viewer topic. It's pretty short and sweet. If you have a viewer topic that you want me to address here on the channel, hit me up at rondasrealtalk@gmail.com, or you can DM me Rhonda's Real Talk on Instagram. Okay, so this is from Octavia. What's up, Octavia? Thank you for hitting me up. She really just wants to get our opinion on how to handle this situation in terms of her dating life. She says she's on the fence. All right. So she met this dude on the app. They talked for a little bit on the app. They eventually exchanged numbers, started texting, talked on the phone for a little bit. Got to the point where he asked her out on a date. She felt comfortable saying yes. He made reservations to a restaurant that she said she wanted to go to. She had never tried before. They met each other at the restaurant. She said things went really smooth over dinner. Conversation was easy. It wasn't awkward. She said she had a good time. Really, really good time. No red flags. She enjoyed his company, like his vibe. Everything was really, really cool. Things took a turn though when the check came. So he jokingly, so the bill comes, he's looking at the bill. He jokingly says, like, let's dine and dash. So she thinks that he's joking. So she's like, all right, yeah, let's do it. You know, something to that effect. She's joking around with him. This man gets up, walks out of the restaurant, and she's just like waiting for the joke, like, ha ha ha, right? Because she thinks that he's joking. Her text alert goes off. It is him. He's outside. He says, you coming? Question mark, right? She doesn't say anything because she's like, what? Right? She doesn't say anything, doesn't know what to say, feels awkward. She says her heart is racing. Like maybe a couple minutes later, he comes back in, sits down. He looks, because he's like looking at her like, oh, you weren't going to dine and dash. And then he pays the bill. He doesn't try to like go Dutch or anything. He pays the bill. They say goodnight, go their separate ways. They don't talk for like another 2 or 3 days. And when they do talk, he doesn't bring up the dine and dash situation. He just says that he enjoyed himself and he wanted to take her out on another date. And I'll take that back. He did text her to see if she made it home safely. So they did text a little bit that night, but then they didn't talk for 2 or 3 days. So then when they talked, he didn't talk about the dine and dash situation. He just said he enjoyed her company, wanted to go out again. So she's pretty much left him on red at this point because she doesn't know what to do. She's like, Rhonda, do I go out with this man or is this a nah? Woo. All right, so y'all let me know what your answer is. My answer is no. I would not go out with this person. Oh, and let me say this too. I asked her a follow-up question. I said, I was just curious. Not that it really even matters. I would still say no. But I was curious, like, does he have like an overly like playful personality, like a jokester, prankster type of person? She said no. She said he seems like a pretty serious person. She has not gotten the impression that he's like that he's the prankster, humorous kind of person. Like he has a sense of humor, but he's not like the prankster, jokester type, right? Because maybe this would have made sense a little bit more if he was that kind of person. But she said he's a serious kind of guy. Okay, so yeah, no. It's a no for me. Why would you do that on the first date? Like, no. I say no. I always say it time and time again that behavior is very telling. I don't know what he was looking for. I don't know what he was trying to accomplish in doing something like that. But it's not funny, especially on the first date. And I think that if I was in that situation, if he would have left out of the restaurant and sent me that text message, so some time has gone by. So you had time to walk out the restaurant. Some time went by before he texted you. And a couple minutes went by before he came back into the restaurant. I would have paid that bill and left. Personally, that's what I would have done. Because like, no, you're not about to have me out here looking like a fool. Like, what? What are you doing? Like, let's pay the bill and keep it pushing. And even if you do want to prank or do something like that, you don't do that on the first date. Unless y'all got that kind of vibe. And it didn't seem like there was that kind of vibe to me. So nah, I definitely wouldn't do that. And I wouldn't, for me, it would make me really uncomfortable about like, what else are you going to try to pull while we're on a date? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's too much out the gate. And like I said, were you really trying to get out of the bill? Was the bill more than he wanted to pay? Is that why he suggested, do you want to dine and dash? I don't know what he was trying to accomplish, But that is a huge NO for me. No. So GP fam, please meet me in the comments. Tell me what you would do in this situation. Would you give this man another chance? Would you take it for what it was worth? Would you, just try to see how he handles himself? Like, how does he redeem himself on the second date? Would you need to ask him why he did that in order to decide if you're going to go out on the date or not? What would you need? How would you handle it? And what would you need to make this decision? For me, he did enough for me to make a decision. And my answer would definitely be no. I would not go on another date with him. So yeah, I really want to see what y'all got to say about this. See y'all opinions. I feel like it's going to be a difference of opinion, which is, there's nothing wrong with that. So yeah, that's it, y'all. That's the video. Go make sure you order your seasonings, y'all. I want y'all to get the seasonings during this drop. I want y'all to be restocked for the summertime. Because the grills are coming out. They are during summertime. And I want y'all to be ready. All right. So goodascanbe.co. Orders are shipping out this week. Give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Please be sure to meet me in the comments, y'all. All right. Make the best of the day. Be good to yourself. Peace.
I be beaming.